Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at a game that just came out today, I believe, by Playway. I don't know what. We'll figure these out. It's called ServiceIT. You can do it, or ServiceIT. Pretty much general little synopsis of this game is you own your own IT firm, and you're managing networks, servers, repairing equipment, things like that, while dealing with hackers, from what the description said. So yeah, you will see a little continue button. That is because I tried recording this, and this is made by a Polish company, and the keyboard layout was different. I thought I had changed it. Apparently I did not. And I could not walk forward. So here we are. I'm going to start a whole new game. Make sure that the QWERTY is selected. Enter name. Let's see here, logo. I think we'll go with that one, whatever. Alright. I'm gonna keep the voiceover off because I'm not sure what language it's gonna be. And there's no need to have a voiceover if you're not gonna be able to understand it. And for now, we're going to keep the consumption of materials in the workstation on. That makes it sound to me like we're going to have to replace materials, which I'm okay with, as long as it's not too grindy. We'll see how that goes. Continue. Alright. So, welcome to your new service office. My name is Evelink, and I will assist you. Before we start, I have to make sure that you are not a robot. Please move forward, which we can do now. Turn around. Alright. You've got the basics of being human. Oh, that's a plus. Phew. Now let's go to work. Sometimes you'll need some parts. Please make an order. To do it, go to your computer. Alright. Click. Right, left mouse button use. Oh, you've received a strange email. Open the email app and open the latest message. We do not wish for newcomers. If you don't want something bad to happen, close the service now. We are watching you. Oh.
Close your service now or face dire consequences. We're watching.
Okay. Alright, so how do we push escape? H. Okay. I think I missed a prompt somewhere, but click on the shop. And then on the configurator, choose a motherboard, processor, and RAM, and then add them all to your cart. Processor, RAM. Okay. Go for checkout and make an order. Delivery will be made the next business day. Oh, that was an exhausting day. Anyway, that's it for now. Go home, use the doors to quit and finish your day, okay? Doors. Probably the doors up the stairs, I'm guessing. Yeah. Parts have arrived, so you can get down to business. Open the package by holding down the left mouse button. That's not our package, apparently. Where is said package? That's a toilet. It's a locked door. I don't understand. Wasn't that box, apparently. I am so confused. Where is... Where is the package? So you get down to just open the package by holding down the left mouse button on it. But where is it? I'm assuming these sticky notes or some sort of code. Oh, there it is. That was stupid hard. I'll put the motherboard on the workstation, which is right here. And, alright. Scroll wheel, change the camera angle. Hold down the right mouse button. Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay. Unlock the RAM slot by clicking the latch bottom. We're only putting one stick of RAM in here? Okay. Clicking escape. There's a motherboard at a profit to sell the item. Hold Alt and left mouse button on it. So we'll do that. Alt. Before we go any further, I have something for you. Open the box on the table. Hope so my hands are in the right spot. Box on it. Oh. On the phone, you will find useful applications. Some of them are also on your computer. Notes, store information. Useful in performing certain activities. To hide or remove the phone, press Q. Okay. Alright, open the contracts. Let's news, decrypt, help, contracts. Okay. Here you will find orders from clients. Accept the available orders. So let's see here. Paper solution, I guess is a company server. User support. We originally need help with active server configuration. Payment is $500. Difficulty level is easy and there's no required skills. Okay. After accepting the order, you'll get an email with details from the client. So now open the email application. So I guess we go back. Hello. Recently, there have been personnel changes in the company. Usually, our IT specialist helps us in such situations, but now he is on leave. We would appreciate it if you would run the active server application we've already given you access and change the following things. Remove the user Martin Warwick, change Clement Rowe's password to Paper Solutions 135, and check the option which has this employee will have to change his password again at his next login. Oh my god, that is so realistic. Whew. If you do a good job, we will go back to you. Okay. Dear user, we are pleased to inform you that you have just won a huge sum of $1 million in our international lottery. Okay. Alright, let's go to the computer. Active server. Is where client servers will appear. Select the server that the client has granted you access to. Follow the order. Once you've done everything, enter the contracts application and complete the order. Okay. So, can we open up our phone? Yeah, alright. So, what do they want us to do? Remove the user Martin Warwick. So, let's see here. Martin Warwick. Delete. Okay. And then Clement's Rowe's password needs to be changed. So, we're going to manage. Oops. Her password needs to be PA. Oops, my caps lock is on. Okay. Force password change at next logon. Save. Let's get out of the phone. Alright. I think we did everything. We removed Martin Warwick. Changed Clemence's password. Made it that she has to change it. Alright. So we'll get out of here. Get out of here. Go into contracts. Confirm. Active contracts. Complete. Do you want to complete a task even if you haven't fully finished it? Sure, because we finished it. Congratulations, you completed your first contract. Take a rest, and when you come back, we will continue to work with you. Move on to the next day. Okay. So let's reorganize our boxes here, because I made a mess of things, because where the package was not very clear. And I'm going to assume, I think I started to talk about this, I think some of these post-it notes are going to be passwords that we're going to need at some point, like that screen there requires a password. So, let's go to the next day. Welcome back. Now go to your computer and turn on the courses application. Courses. Here you can acquire new skills and develop the ones you already have. Each course will teach you how to perform a certain activity, unlock new contracts, and much more. Okay. It just so happens that I have a discount for you on your first course, so you can take it completely free. Take the soldering course. Oh. Oh. Pick up the RFID board. Then click on the left mouse button on the solder station to put it down. Is this the RFID board? Okay. And this is like a VR thing. Okay. Now enter the working mode by clicking on the soldering station. Is this the soldering station? I hope so. Alright, use the scroll and WSAD keys, so like it was before. Use or hide inventory, press tab. Exit working mode, press escape to change the camera angle. Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse, okay. Pick up the item, click on the workstation with the right mouse button to put it down, click on it again, or click on the station, yeah, we saw that do that. Use a screwdriver, remove the screws securing the bottom of the housing by clicking the left mouse button on them. Remove the unscrewed part of the housing with the left mouse button as well. When the task is finished, close the cover by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Return the screws to their place. Click on them with and then use a screwdriver to screw them in place. Okay, so let's angle this down. Oh, okay. Multimeter screwdriver. Oh, we gotta hold it. Okay. Use cotton wipes rather, to clean the plate. Remove dirt by holding down left mouse button. Okay. Take a tissue. Ah, they're up here. And okay. So we just gotta push and hold. And wipey wipey. Alright. Click on the red switch to turn on the multimeter. It has multiple modes that can be changed by clicking on the wheel. Depending on the element we are measuring, we need to select the appropriate mode. To find out which mode to choose, click on the bottom right corner of the mat. Among other useful things, you will find tips which multimeter mode should be used to correctly measure the values of the element. Using probes, hold down the left mouse button on the element you want to measure. If the value shown in the multimeter is outside of the range of values displayed over the element being measured, then it is broken. Okay. So let's read this. Oh, we can't see it. Oh my. Alright, let's not read this then. I'm so confused. Turn this puppy on. I have no idea what I'm doing. So it looks like it has to be let's try it. Do we have to get closer? Yes. This might be a little bit more complicated. Not bargained for, fellas, ladies and germs. Set the temperature on the soldering iron with the arrow-shaped buttons, or quickly set to 300 degrees Celsius. Wait for the soldering iron to heat up. To desolder the components, you need to get rid of the two solders that hold the components on the board. Pick up the soldering iron and hold down the left mouse button on the broken component. Release the button when the marker is on the green field to desolder the first solder. Repeat the action for the second solder. When the item has both solders desoldered, click on it to remove it. After desoldering the broken component, take a new one from the crate next to the soldering station by left-clicking on the crate and selecting the appropriate number of items, and put it into inventory. To put the items back in the crate, have the items of the given type in inventory. Right-click on the crate. Okay. Click on the spot where the resistor was to place a new one. Select the appropriate element from the menu that appears. If there is no element in the menu, it means you have no item in the inventory. Soldering a component is done in the same way as desoldering. Okay. So put that down. Let's back out. I didn't even really see which one was broke. I just need to turn it on. Set 300. Give that a minute. Use a soldering iron. I don't know which one is broken because you would need resistor. We only need one, I think. Okay. Need our soldering iron again. Solder. Okay. Testing boards. Use the knobs to set the amps and the volts that are appropriate for your board. Remember, you can find this information in the lower right corner of the mat. Turn the knobs to use the scroll wheel. To turn the knobs, use the scroll wheel. Okay. Plug the board by clicking the left mouse button on the power cable. If the LED lights up green, the board works. If red, the board still does not work. As long as the amps and volts are set to 0, the LED will not light up. Watch out. In real repairs, if you set amps or volts too high, you can destroy the board. So if this happens, you'll have to replace all non-functioning elements. It does say in real repairs, so hopefully this is not a real repair. Put that down. Let's turn that off. Can we not? Oh, I guess we have to go right. I don't. Let's see here. 300. $11 volts to 13, maybe? .8 to 2.5 amps. Oops. Where is the green light that it spoke of? I don't see it. Oh, it says it was good. Whatever. Okay. Disconnect cable, put the cover in place. Where is the cover? Cover? It's not in my inventory. Oh, down here it is. Screw these bad boys back in. Oops. Okay, now put it on the rack. Well done. You completed the comport. Oh, of course, I won't imprison you in VR. Wonderful. Congratulations, you've gained soldering skills, items for soldering in the store, new workplace, new missions. Great. Okay, so we're at about 30 minutes. Let's see here. I see you are a fast learner. You have new contracts at your disposal. Perform at least 2 and earn some money, it says. So let's look at what contracts are available. I wonder if we're going to be able to use the, what are they calling it here? Previous, next. Oh, okay. That probably controls the in-game music. I can't open the door. The reader is broken. Whew. Ethernet board here. I broke the Ethernet board. It would be great to fix it. These both require soldering that I don't really know anything about. I guess there's only one way to learn, right? Yeah. Let's try this one. Pardon. What is this? So we only got 3.5 stars for the paper solutions job that we did, even though we did it to the letter of what they wanted, but whatever. Got an email from Coco Malley. Good morning. For some time now, the front door to my office hasn't always wanted to open, but today it went beyond all limits. I am very much in need of a repair to the RFID card reader module. The shipment will arrive in the next business day. I would ask you to hurry. Okay. So, take out, okay. So I'm guessing that's not, my boxes are floating, that's wonderful. So I'm guessing we have to go to the next day to get that order. And it is here. So we gotta take it into the workstation. No, this station. Alright, so pretty much the same as what we did earlier. Then we gotta clean it. Scrubby, scrubby. Where's the dirt? Oh, right there. Okay. So then we need to turn on the multimeter that I have no fucking idea how to read. Let's do a little bit of experimenting here, shall we? To measure the you must unsolder it first? What? don't think we have this set right. Put you back down a minute. Let's see here. 102 is at 2. I don't know what that symbol means. Don't come at me in the comments because I'm not an electrician. I don't know how to set these things. This game is not very good at telling you. Oh. Okay. So is that 2000? Yeah. Okay. So for 2000, whatever that word is, for the little 102 ones. So let's angle this up a little bit. Ugh. C12, R3, R4, C13. What do we have this set on? 2000. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's heat that up. Oh, I see what it means by... Okay. This is what we're consuming. So apparently battery life on the multimeter, we're eventually going to run out of isopropyl alcohol. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can unsolder any of these. I don't know which one was broken. I don't want to take everything apart. That one was 1. That one is 1. I guess that one's fine. 1, 1, 1. I don't know how to tell. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of information. So we just replace everything? I'm about to replace everything, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So it looks like, I'm pointing as if you can see it. It looks like that box shows you what it should be reading. But that says you have to desolder the capacitor before you can measure it. Which makes no sense because it disappears, kind of. And we're losing battery on our multimeter. I don't like soldering jobs, I'm not even gonna lie right now. So let's try this. So this, let's start at the beginning. So that has to be at 90 to 110 and F, which Says diode. Does it maybe the ones that are broken are marked like are marked? They're all green. We're gonna do something here. Where is my little where's that table to get new parts? Or do I need to buy them? Can't even use the computer. I am so confused. No, I can't click anything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm gonna do a little bit of off-camera gameplay of this, see if I can figure out what I'm missing. Maybe do a little bit more research. Watch some other folks who are playing this game. Maybe people that have more electrical insight than I do, and see what we can learn from that. We will revisit this. I do like this game so far. I like the concept. We've played computer repair simulator and things like that in the past, and this is intriguing to me. It's something that we're definitely going to revisit for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more research, do some off-camera gameplay, and see if I can figure things out. So until next time, be safe. I will see you on the next video.